Rafter P Construction is the design-build contractor for all of your construction needs. Quality and customer satisfaction will always remain our top priority. The American dream has inspired the Rafter P team to push to be community leaders and support the local youth because that is our future. Let's now talk with the founder and owner, Brad Pryor.
So this one is absolutely one of my favorites. When we first started this project, there was a lot of kind of heads turned and a lot of conversation in the office about how are we going to get this done. But whenever we finally got a grasp of it and kind of saw the overall project and got all the intricate information in, man, this thing really took off, and we cannot wait to show you this one. So this project in particular is about 3,400 square foot under roof. Of that, about 2,200 of that is living space, and what we're gonna see inside is absolutely unbelievable. When they came to us, they kind of wanted to, they had the talks of wanting to build a house, and but first they wanted to build a shop that they could live in, and we were all about it. So we kind of developed the overall picture, and they told us what they were wanting and stuff. So we eventually were able to build their shop for them, but built a bathroom in there and living quarters to where they could live in there while we were building the house. As you'll notice with the roof line of this house, this is definitely not typical with what you're going to see in an everyday barndominium or a house build. You're going to see the hip roof lines and how the gable tie-ins happen on the roof line, onto the main structure versus the wings of the house. That's kind of why it's called the Barndo with wings, right? So that kind of stuff with metal is unbelievably difficult to achieve, but the way that this project turned out is unreal, and the craftsmanship that our guys took and the time that our guys took to build this thing was absolutely unreal. And as we walk through the front door of this home, immediately you're gonna look down and see these beautiful floors. And in a house like this, the fact that you're able to lay these floors in a way that they are aesthetically pleasing is unreal, because as you'll see the tight corners in the base, around the bases, the angles of the rooms, all that flooring has to be laid in a straight line. So all those cuts have to be perfect to be able to be hidden by any kind of trim or, install wise. The guys did an absolutely amazing job with that. When you move into the kitchen, you got the ice maker, the dishwasher, the sink, the kitchen island. The kitchen island, obviously kind of has the same aesthetics of the overall roof line of the house, which I thought was absolutely awesome. But the customers definitely picked their appliances per this project. Everything turned out very well. Dark stained cabinets, dark stained doors, definitely accent what the homeowner was trying to do. As you move into the rooms, you'll see that, I don't think that the average person understands how difficult it is to make the rooms these kind of shapes. So in a normal room, you're going to walk in, it's kind of like a rectangle. All of these rooms have different angles to every bit of the space, and that's definitely something that's going to take a lot of time with trim work. The painter's going to have a tough time painting this stuff, and everything turned out well. With the help of our customer, we were able to kind of design this floor plan around the overall aesthetics of the house. So what you'll notice is, on one side of the wing, you're going to see the master side. On the other side of the wing, you're going to see the guest side / spare living. And it really incorporates each other because it's so symmetrical, but at the same time, you have one side of the house being kind of a centralized area with the master bedroom, master bath, and the other side having a spare bedroom. So I really thought that the Great Divide per se was very well designed on this project. This design also features a very open concept. Not a lot of hallways. Everything kind of branches off the master living area / kitchen / going to the mudroom, to the carport, to the shop. So this thing is really a one-stop shop when it comes to what they call a barndominium these days, because you're going straight from the living area, which is a very elegant house, to the carport, to the shop area. I mean, to talk about this Barndo, I definitely don't have enough time to describe everything that's going on with this thing. So if you really want to see some more details with this build, I would suggest that you go to our website and look up the Barndo with Wings at rafterpconstruction.com, because there is no limit to the detail of this house and how well the customer chose their selections to be able to make this thing, to be able to make this dream become a reality. So as you can tell with this build, no matter how unique you think your project is, there's always a way to make it happen. And we would be more than happy to work through your design with you and let you know how that we can make your dreams become a reality.